can this knowledge of comparative advantage lead us to make Jim and Jane both better off? Because after all, if they're going to trade because they're going to make each other better off through trade. Let's suppose that Jim and Jane have just got married, say, and they've decided how they're going to divide up the tasks in their household. And initially they decide to do it equally. Everybody's going to make 12 meals and clean 12 rooms. Well, what we can do is figure out how long that's going to take Jim and Jane. You don't have this table, but it might be a good idea to pause the video and copy it out. Just copy out the headings, and then we'll go through and fill in the parts in here as we go. So, how long does it take Jim to cook 12 meals? Well, it takes him 10 minutes per meal, so 120 minutes total, or 2 hours. For Jim, it takes him 20 minutes per room. 20 minutes times 12 rooms gives him 240 minutes, or 4 hours. So in total, he's going to be spending 6 hours doing these chores. For Jane, every chore takes her half an hour. So 12 meals takes her half of 12 is 6 hours. And 12 rooms takes her, again, half of 12 is 6 hours, for a total of 12 hours. In sum, we get 24 meals and 24 rooms done, 24 meals made, 24 rooms cleaned, with this time that Jim and Jane are spending. So now our task is to figure out how they can do this better. We still want to have a total of 24 meals and 24 rooms, but we want to arrange this in such a way that both Jim and Jane spend less than the amount of time they were originally spending. Jim spending less than 6 hours, Jane spending less than 12 hours. How can we do that? So pause the video now and have a think about how you could do this, and then come back. Okay, so how can we do this? Well, we know that Jim is a rock star at making meals, right? So how about we just make Jim do all the meals? So if Jim did all the meals, that would take him how long? 10 minutes per meal, that's 240 minutes total, for a total of 4 hours. And then I suppose we could have Jane do all of the rooms. That seems like it would be fair, right? If she did all the rooms, each room takes her half an hour, so that's going to take her a total of 12 hours. And, well, no, we've run into a problem here. Whoops, what happened there? I don't know what happened there. Let's go here again. We've got a problem that Jane is actually taking exactly 12 hours. We haven't improved things for Jane. But we can massage this example to give us to give us a correct answer. How about we ask Jane to do fewer rooms and just send them on to Jim, right? Jim's at 4 hours. He could definitely afford to take on some more tasks. So maybe he could take on an extra, say, 4 rooms. Each of those rooms takes him 20 minutes, so this would take him an hour 20. That would give him a total of 5 hours 20. And Jane's only having to do 20 rooms, so that's going to take her 10 hours. And a total of 10 hours, because she has no meals that she's cooking, taking no time. Alright, so this is one possible solution to this. You might have come up with a different one, and that would be just fine, as long as you still had 24 meals being produced, and both Jim and Jane spent less time doing it. So there's my summary. Jim makes 24 meals, cleans 4 rooms, takes 5 hours, 20 minutes. Jane makes no meals, cleans 20 rooms, and that takes her 10 hours.